back live. This time I'm live from my car and I got some music. This time I have maybe nicer copy-free music, and I have a microphone, such a level up, and I'm in my car. I think it's a way more exciting place to draw in. Like, yeah, I think it's more exciting. So today I'm here with 3 of the paintings of my current series, and I have a very specific plan. I want to change the background on each of them, and yeah, if you are here, see it as a what? I feel so performative. Yeah, just see it as a, yeah, I feel like recording a YouTube video, not a live stream. I think it's the music. Yeah, okay, let's calm down and chill. That's my main goal, to chill and to put something out there, to create a space to relax. It's Sunday evening, and let's do something simple, meditative. And if you have any questions, or if you're just here, say hi, and I will show you my box of stuff that I have in the car for drawing. It's not a lot of stuff left because I'm emptying the car and get it ready for sale. So all I have left here is a mattress, this shelf, and some drawing stuff. That's it. The rest is not here anymore. Yeah, so I will show you the box, also for me to see what I have to work on these paintings. It's this box. There's a little rose sticker. So I have here some ink, but it's for the pen. And I have mainly acrylics. I have a t-shirt for when I draw with acrylics. I have some gold. I also have oil pastels that would also work well, but it's a mess and I don't want to do that. So basically the options are acrylics or normal pencil. I was hoping for some acrylic markers. The thing is, when I came to the car, I didn't think about that I put everything outside of the car that I need to draw with acrylic. So I have no water. No water, I have no cup. I think maybe I have a cup, and I also have no palette. But I still could do it. And a way more important question than what to draw with is, first of all, so I can't see if someone is here or not, but if there's someone, say hi, and maybe you can tell me what color should I do the backgrounds, because that's the hardest question. For example, for this one, I need to change the color so bad. But what color would suit this picture? So I have this picture and I need to change the background color. Okay, if we do, maybe if I want to continue and leave it green, I have this one. And this kind of green. I should have more, but I don't. Ah, I have. And a really rich and dark green. Okay. So my idea for now is to just do it with these, and if it doesn't turn out well, I will just do acrylic on top. Acrylic is always possible on top. Should the background color of all these drawings be the same? Then they would have a feeling of belonging together more. Yeah, I will start with these, but maybe I should do everything in blue. I don't know why I'm on such a blue trip, but that's what I think. I put it over here. Okay, let's get started. Maybe I should use, I have like a thing and a drink. Now I just need to sit more comfortably and then we are starting. So if you are scrolling by, just say hi, or better, grab a pencil and scribble too. Because it's Sunday evening and we all need a break, I think. Now I can put the music up. Oh, the song is over. That's some energetic music. Yeah, so streaming the first time from the car is actually weird. So lucky to have the headphones because people are walking by right behind me right now. Yeah, the adrenaline goes up streaming in public. No, it's the music. It's actually the music. I think that's better. Hi. What you what what I'm doing? I'm changing the background of the painting. Right now I'm doing it with pencils, but I want to do acrylic. What are you up to? How's your day? Or how was your day? So right now this is a try, like a trial for real. I think later I will change it and do acrylic. Went to the park playing football with my dad. That sounds amazing. I don't know where you are at, but the weather was also so good today. So I hope you enjoyed it so much. For me, I didn't go outside, but now I am. I'm streaming from my car that I used to live in, but now I'm selling it soon. So it's some precious last moments right now. That's the change of color. That's weird lightning, but I don't know if this is better or not. I don't get your message. For you, it's summer right now in Australia, but you think in Australia it's winter? I don't get it. Oh, and I just noticed I don't have a pencil sharpener with me. So actually, I will not get far with these pencils. I will check for a pencil sharpener because I would need one. Okay, for me I don't know about Australia because currently I'm in Europe, so for me it's summer too. I don't have a pencil sharpener. Okay, so let's switch to acrylic colors. Okay, yeah. I think same for Brazil. Right now it's their winter time, I think, what I heard. While we have our summertime. I have this brush. Or better this one. Yeah, if you like to draw too, maybe you want to grab a pen and join in and enjoy your Sunday evening. The thing is, I don't have any palette with me to mix the color, so I will need to mix on the paper. Or I just stay in the blue. What color paint do you have? You mean these ones? Like, do you mean the brands? Or like this is acrylic paint, all acrylic paint now. And some white. What colors? I have every color basically. I have every color besides green. Green I need to mix. I have 5 tones of blue, yellow, red, but I have no green. Or I do have one green. Okay, I will try and mix on the paper with this brush. That's actually a lot of color. Too much. Let's see if it's too much color or not. Could be. Could be. Okay. But that looks cool. This blue would be perfect for the other painting. So 3 paintings that I want to change the background color, and I think this blue would be for this one. No, it's okay. Maybe it's enough for both. Yeah, might be enough color for both. But that's okay. I need space for the other painting. Okay, if this one will not turn out better, I will be sad a little bit. Maybe it's enough for all 3 paintings. Enough color. On the other one? On the other one it's a wave. So basically the whole point of these paintings is that there's something, like the wave or the person, like lost on a big background, because it's kind of an universal experience that we are sometimes lost or alone. And a few days ago when I was drawing these, iceberg would be nice too. Actually, I want to make more paintings for the series, and for sure I want to do a mountain, and the iceberg could be even possible as well. I never did an iceberg. So when I did this, I felt deeply like being alone, but not in a sad or bad way, just as a fact. So yeah, then I did this series. I can't see if new people are in the stream or not, but if you are just joining in, say hi and be welcome here. Oh. And I have a third painting that that was enough color for 3 paintings. Okay, then also hi to the other person and to you as well again. So this one I will put, like, you cannot see it, but this is like a shelf, and here's like the top, and there up here are other paintings that are way bigger than these ones, and I need the space up there. I show you the third painting. It's our universal experience that we all have, but only if we have YouTube Premium, maybe. Uh, you know, we all have our phone in our hands, and that's the third painting. And here's a colorful background, but also I will change it now. Ah, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the middle of the shelf. I think maybe I will do afterwards a lighter layer of paint on top, because it's pretty dark. But maybe a dark color is also nice because of the topic, or often because of the name of the series. You mean after? Maybe just the same color, just a little bit lighter. Actually, this color is a color I do not like that much, but a friend of mine, she likes that color. So yeah, it's far away, but... And you see, there are like all the apps on the phone and a little, I don't know if you have the YouTube Premium. Hey Konrad, how are you today on Sunday evening? Did you need to work today or day off? And here's like the, if you have YouTube Premium and you watch the shorts and then you make them small to get back to your home screen and you have the tab over there, that's exactly that. So today I'm actually in my minivan and painting here. As long as I have it, I definitely wanted to stream from here, because I did all my videos about it, not all, but so many. So I definitely think as long as I still have the car, I should stream from here. No work to pay. Yeah, same. Also amazing weather here, and I'm glad you had a day off. I can imagine that that's not maybe always the case with Deutsche Bahn. Okay, now it's getting difficult because I need to get the edges on the paintings. And also I have nothing in my car to mix the color on, so I mixed on this painting and I mixed way too much. Actually, I should take another paper to put the excess color on. But I don't have another paper. I mean, I have another paper, but the other paper is about this size. So I will use this one, but maybe the other one. Okay. I will be back in a second. I just need to take the color. Okay. Slightly too large, yes. Yeah, I definitely would like to cut it in smaller pieces, and actually I will do it when the background is finished for these ones. I will take care of the bigger papers and cut them, but right now I need to finish this. Or actually I will not cut them, I will paint on the big one. I will I will make a big painting after these ones. And yeah, that's acrylic paint, exactly. Because I really like the combination of aquarelle, because these are made with aquarelle, and then acrylic paint as well, like next to them. Hey, how are you? So the thing is, I checked YouTube live streams a little bit in the last couple of days, and some of them I think are pretty cool. There's someone that makes stickers on the phone case. That's enjoyable. But the TikToks, yeah, the lives on TikToks are what inspired me to go live on YouTube as well. Because the TikTok lives are kind of nice. But not always, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, if I mean, I don't know what is good for you, but you need to check it if you like it or not. Because I can not handle the pressure of trying to please someone else liking or not, because I don't know, but if you like what I do, for sure. Actually, what you just said reminds me of how I started. Not directly started, but what I did in social media like 10 years ago. And I had like a drawing page on Instagram before the algorithm changed. And I was painting, and then people started to pay me, and there was like someone offering me so much, and it was legit. And I was so young and I was so nervous back then, and then I dropped out of arts for years. So that's this painting with a new background now. I think it's actually way nicer with the aquarelle. What do you think, guys? I think this looks way better, and now you can actually focus on the aquarelle. Yeah, I like it more. And here's, I will, oh no, I will show you this one. This one needs to be perfected, I guess. This one needs some more work. Now this one. Yeah, I needed to learn that about art, uh, because then I took years of art, because I could not, yeah, I lost the focus of it. And that's the worst thing. If I think like hobbies and things what you do is a way of expressing yourself, also sports like football like you did today, but art it's for expressing yourself, and if you lose it because of something like this, it has great bad effects on your life. Yeah, have a nice dinner. Enjoy. Yeah, thanks. I think so too. It's a nice contrast. So I put the excess color on top of the shelf. And now I can, like if you see, I need to still carve out. Acrylic is, I mean, defined similar, but yeah, it is fully opaque technique, but they have very different ways of behaving. Like they mix differently, and also I think acrylic is so amazing and I love it, but that you need so much extra stuff to do it, like toxic substances to solutions and stuff. Is, yeah, it's if you have a place where you have always air and you don't sleep in, like a proper atelier, it's nice, but otherwise it's a little bit time consuming. Okay, so now I will just try to push the color into these corners. Like, hi, how are you? You need the chemicals to, for one, you need it to kind of water down the oil, but since it's oil, it's not working with water. And you need it, it's called turpentine in German, I don't know about English. And you need it to get it more liquid. And also with the turpentine mix, it's faster in the drying time. And then if you get, then like usually in oil painting, they start with a like watered down way with the turpentine, and it also dries faster. And then you could go with the pure oil colors. And then if you want the really rich and smooth effects, you need linseed oil or a different kind of oil to also have the oil paint in a more liquid way, so you can actually paint with it. So you need, yeah, the turpentine also to wash the brushes. And then there's so much more stuff that you could buy and use, but I think that's the basics. And the big issue is that usually the turpentine has a really bad smell, or even if you buy the one that has no smell, it's still toxic. But I think there might be things that are not toxic, but I haven't tried. But also there's like something for acrylic paint, a medium that slows down the drying time of acrylic paint, so you could use that to have longer time to mix the colors on paper. But I didn't like using it. Yeah, for sure, for sure. I love talking about it. Okay, I think I will leave it at this. Turpentine, turpentine, like this. I think there's also a different word for it. In general, maybe like a general word for what it does, but I don't know right now. So I think I will make the table empty and then I get a really big paper down here and then paint a huge paper, and that will be fun because I have no mixing palette, nothing. Here, that was my lamp in the van. Actually, I just got it before it broke down again and I decided to sell it. But it's nice. Also for the vibe, it looks nice. So actually, I'm planning, yeah, quillage painting, I hope. So I'm planning to sell the can't everything. It will take some time, that whole process. But for sure, I'm already thinking about what videos to do and stuff. My head is always there. And this reminded me to give maybe a little information about it. I think soon you can see me very far away. But let's see how everything works out. White color. Ah, no, I forgot. I wanted to work on that wave a little bit because this is not looking good. That's the one that looks now the worst. Even though it's the best acrylic painting, but now it's the worst. Actually, I don't have Fernweh, to be honest. I don't want to leave, but also I don't want to stay. And since I don't have any apartment and everything here, so I gave basically everything up, my job, everything, to travel. And then it didn't work out like I wanted with the car. And I'm not seeing myself giving up on that idea of living that way. So I will just go far away. Okay, I think better. But I have Fernweh for some places, to be honest. About this one, I didn't like the way that I left so much space around the wave because you could not recognize the wave properly, I think. Here it's a little bit hard to define where's the start of the wave. I could also only leave the top part. Like it has no proper form. It's a little bit difficult. I think that's okay. So what are your favorite niches that you watch on YouTube usually? That's what I wonder. What is your favorite YouTube content? You know, and I don't know if there are more people here or not. I cannot see, but if someone is here, feel very welcome to answer the question as well. What is your favorite YouTube content? Okay, so I have this paper, some colors already on it, and I don't know what to draw. Korean beatbox, that's cool. I don't know too much, but I think they are pretty crazy with it. I will get different music and a painting. Actually, that's my old phone, so I don't know. I don't have reference pictures on it. Or I do. Okay, I can imagine. I don't know any names, but sometimes I get beatbox on my For You page, and it's crazy. I see that getting hooked on things I don't do, I know that. So I have, it's from a vacation from, actually last year I was in Morocco and I got a camera from a friend, like a proper old school camera, and took some pictures. But I think they are pretty boring. Maybe like this one. I don't know if you can tell. Because there are also some mountains. Or this one. It has also sunset vibes and glowy. I think here's some nice lightning. In the pictures of the camera, yeah. I don't know how, but everything I photographed with the camera turned out amazing, but some pictures didn't turn out as at all. Like they just were lost. And the funny thing about that is that all the pictures that didn't work out with the camera, where the camera failed, was with the people that I spent the vacation with. So I only have pictures of the ocean and the house I was, but no picture of the people at all. That was crazy. So this one or this one. Yeah, selective camera. I feel like doing the second one, even though the first one is more beautiful. Yeah, I will go with this one. Ah, you will say the same. Yeah, me too. I don't know, the other one is more beautiful, but it's such a beautiful photo. I think I don't need to paint it. Okay, let's go and use the color. Or maybe, where's the white? Ah, that's true. Also, I think matching sand color is so difficult. That was again too much color. So I took so much. Maybe also a little bit of this one. Okay, let's see how this color looks like. I hope the paper can handle that much color. Yeah, basically DIY. Like I mean, yeah, for sure by myself. And when I was younger, I used to watch tutorials and stuff, but yeah, I gave up on that part. It's not serving my expression. It's again too much paint, but that's okay. because now that it's so much paint, I can just integrate the water already somewhere. Maybe here's the mountain group, yeah, the group of mountains in the front. And also there's like the wet sand in the front. So basically this painting is now automatically a part of the unfinished painting series, because all the paintings made on these big papers are part of the series. So this one can be pretty wild. I think I already asked you last time, but do you draw too? I think, yeah. I feel like I just want to take my hand right now because the brush is too small. Nice, nice. Happy to hear that. If you feel like it, you can also sketch right now to get that Sunday evening calm. Okay, now I painted the car. Not good for the resale value. Afterwards, okay. I have too much paint on here. Again. I don't know what to do with the too much paint. Mm. I'm looking for something to take the paint. I think I'm blind right now because when I started the stream I saw it and now I cannot find it. Actually, today was a day where everything went wrong. Everything I did kind of went wrong. I still did it, but I was so annoyed and now I feel it again. I can't find it. Oh no, I found it. I found it. Yeah. Okay. Um, waste the paint? Well, probably not. Mm, hmm. That's not really random, but I think I will make emergency palette out of tape. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to save the paint because I know I can use it. I will need it a little bit later, but not right now. So this will be, yeah, let's see if it works as a palette. Okay. Almost finished. Uh, if I ever watched the Bob Ross painting videos, for sure I did. When I was a kid, it was still on TV and we watched it sometimes. And then, I don't know, a few years ago I watched it as a, someone used to live stream it on Twitch. Yeah, I think, yeah, they are legendary. I don't know if anyone not knows. Actually, now there's a cool effect happening. Oh my god, that's so much too much paint. Okay. Seems to be a good palette. But I closed the picture. The start of a new series with a new effect would be nice, but I don't know how to control this effect so it fits the reference picture that we have. Okay, where was the picture? Okay. Let's see how fast this can be proper painting, because my energy is starting to be low. So since I also have no cup with water, I cannot clean the brush for the other colors. Thank you. I hope I can absorb the high energy. I hope you already cleaned your dishes with your high energy. If you have enough to send, maybe you already finished. Yeah, water would be enough. With acrylic paint, that's why it's so much easier, just water, and that's it. Right now I need to take care because the painting drops over the table on the other side of the shelf. And right now I'm running yeah, I am almost painting the car, so I need to take care. Halfway through. Okay, I think of the dishes. Yeah, that's good. And there's one color that I love so much. It's this one. Nepal Gelb. It's a beautiful yellow. Again, way too much color. Yeah, um, more beautiful than mustard. It's more pastel-like a little bit more muted. So what I'm doing right now is pretty far off from the well, reference picture. Any food that has that color. Um, Imagine more you are in Myanmar. I've never been there, but imagine you are in Myanmar, and no, imagine you are in Cambodia watching the sunset from one of the temples in Angkor Wat. That's this color. But okay, any food. I think a little bit of a yellow peach. That is a little bit bad. Okay, right now the painting needs a break and I need a break too. But the brush cannot do a break. You've been in Myanmar. Amazing how's the sunset there. I imagine this color to be the color from the sunset in Myanmar. But I've been in Cambodia, that's why I switched to Cambodia. Yeah, I guess that's yeah, would be a bad marketing choice maybe. Mm. I wonder if I can pause maybe the live stream or something because I need to get out of the car and get the brush cleaned. Uh, I have no idea. Oh, also my battery is low. Okay, maybe I just end the live stream instead because I also need to charge my phone. Yeah, I will see if I can come back on later or not. Maybe I need to charge the phone. Thank you so much for watching and maybe see you later again, if not another day. And then let's see what is with this painting. Enjoy the rest of the evening for sure. Enjoy. Have a good start to the week tomorrow.